Sure, he's 43.
That's crazy. He looks so good. Talked to my friend Ross Levine, who's a karate combat champion, a great striker in his own right, and he is a fan of both. And he was like, Njokuani has to make this violent in the first 2 or 3 minutes, and then he can try to pick apart Jenkins. And that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He needs to be violent, and he needs to be hyper aggressive in these minutes.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah, because if there's Jenkins.
Oh.
Whoa. Anthony knows it too. I mean, if you let this guy settle and you try to pick him apart early, or try to pick him apart through 15, he's going to be the one pushing on you. So you got to attack him. And Njokuani has been around. He knows this.
Nice.
Anthony is going violent. There to the body.
Body, head, body, head.
Yeah. Jenkins, Njokuani doing exactly what
nice overhand.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Now Njokuani can pick him and make him chase. And it comes over with that elbow. Just saw that last fight in the TV in the back and thought, maybe I'll slash this guy. There's Jenkins with a couple of punches on the way out. There, Jenkins goes to the body. Shucks him off. This is the most aggressive Anthony we've seen through 3 Gamebred bare-knuckle shows.
Yeah, he looks great. Looks composed. Looks calm. I mean, his gas tank looks like it's in. I mean, it's only been 2 minutes, I guess. So.
But Jenkins chilled his way through. I don't know if Anthony's saying he's got poked, but the ref has to see that because it can be a knuckle. You can't just, a guy gets hit in the eye, you didn't see it. There's no timeouts in this game. Maybe he did see it, but he didn't stop him immediately until.
Or he's giving the fighter the benefit of the doubt, and he's saying, "All right, I'm going to give you this one. I trust you, but don't stop until I tell you next time."
But Njokuani is an honorable fighter. He wouldn't fake it. But sometimes a knuckle does feel like a finger.
Absolutely.
But also, very smart by Anthony to be able to coax that break out of a ref, no matter what caused it. Not easy to do. Smart. Anthony points up into the air and then throws a high kick. Anything you can do to occupy the mind of your opponent is a great thing.
He's got a really super Muay Thai stance style. Nice. Man, he's moving his head good. He's flowing good.
Yeah, this Anthony is on fire through 3 minutes.
And you look at Brandon, his hands are starting to go down because he's just been chipping away at that body, chipping away, chipping away.
Brandon goes hook, and Anthony fires back with heat. Man, who pissed in Anthony's Cheerios? This, like, he's got a real, much more ornery than we've seen him for a while.
Chin down. I mean, he's,
In the interview,
oh my God.
Njokuani said, all I know is this guy's the self-proclaimed best striker. And Njokuani's fighting like, are you kidding me, kid?
Yeah.
You know?
So
I'll show you.
Saying there's levels, son.
Yeah, I'll show you who's the best.
That
and through 4 minutes, tonight the best. Through 4 minutes, and it does change, but tonight, right now, Anthony Njokuani is just landing everything. So again,
I don't know about
the ref actually can't. And it was on it was a left hook, and the ref was over. And I'm not trying to criticize the ref, but he was over on the right side.
Right.
So, and if we can see a replay during this, we'll get a replay. If the fist is closed and a bare knuckle goes into the eye, of course that is not illegal.
Correct.
I don't know if we've got a replay on the truck ready or not on that moment, and I believe we do. Watch. Uppercut, punch. It was a glancing uppercut. It was actually the glancing uppercut.
Oh boy.
And you know, it's not we don't have the capacity to tell the ref that, but it was the right uppercut.
I mean, the ref said it was a punch. You're good. You're good. Here we go.
Well, then he wouldn't have stopped it. He shouldn't have stopped it. That fight is active. If a guy got punched in the eye and he can't see, it's either over or or
Yeah.
you keep fighting.
Yep.
Brandon Jenkins' 2 best punches were landed knuckle in eye. He's trying to look away. If somebody doesn't take the other out in the next 30 seconds,
Nice foot sweep.
That is a sexy move right there.
Nice body kick. Now his hands are coming. Oh, no, he put him back up. Oh, yeah.
And Jenkins tries the first takedown of the fight. Oh, God, now it's just a dirt fight.
Yep.
A schoolyard dirt fight.
Getting gritty.
Yep.
You can see the cut under. That overhand landed.
Yep. He's just putting too much on him.
He's pouring it on right now. I mean, even the jabs are looking.
Rear uppercut by Njokuani. Jenkins with the low kick. Spear, right hand, knee. That's a long 20 seconds for Brandon Jenkins right now.
Oh, nice.
A step right. Just connects to the earth and fires the right knuckles.
Whew.
But Anthony is just so in the zone right now. He's connected to the mat so strongly that, you know, it's just, his whole body is a kinetic chain of violence. Brandon's a lot more patient now. That's not a bad idea, ground and pound. It's hard to ground and pound when you're standing apart from if you didn't hear that at home, that's what's coming over our shoulder.
Oh, man. You gotta love it.
Yeah. Brandon's had that 30 seconds is the best 30 seconds he's had. He's getting some things off. He's seeing things.
He's being first, too.
Yep.
He's throwing that check hook a lot, but he needs to follow it with the straight, I think.
You're going to get hit if you don't punch. And yeah, we're going to get hit if we do, but it's better, right? Like it's simple as that sounds.
That was
spun around.
slick.
Yeah, spun around and kicked away. We get hit if we don't, and we get hit if we do, so let's do. And that's what Brandon's doing now.
Yeah, I mean, he is throwing a lot of loopy punches. I think that, you know, Anthony's got a really good read on those.
Those spears, God.
Yeah.
Just the bones breaches the skin and digs into the organs. Anthony looks biomechanically so strong, too.
He does. Ooh, nice. Yeah, he's hurting that body. He's hurt.
He got cupped.
Yeah.
Bit of a dirty one. I mean, I was about to say, you know, compared to the eye, but those were not eye pokes. It's just a bit of a scrappy one.
Agreed.
But man, Njokuani, not only, let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the spring that hurts too, the recoil. You know?
I'll take your word.
Yeah, the thud is not as bad as the boing. Ugh. He's like, okay, bring this guy over, let's fight.
Let's go.
But round one from Njokuani was just a beautifully expressed round of violence, as you're going to see.
Brandon's got to keep being first, you know?
I was just about to say one.
Oh my
elbow,
gosh!
spinning elbow. He's hurt him.
Oh my gosh!
And now he's going to unload.
Oh my gosh!
Spinning elbow is what did it. What a crazy fight this has been. Just a perfect round one from Njokuani, and then a spinning elbow by Brandon Jenkins.
Yep. He didn't have his feet under him. You know, that was, I don't know if it was right on the chin. I'm not even sure.
I think it was the temple, it looked like.
Yeah.
Jenkins was popping jabs out, and it looked like, oh, he's just touching.
Yeah.
Not a bad strategy. And then leaned into a right hand, and then a spinning elbow.
Beautiful.
Njokuani is actually a pretty smart guard player. Ideally, you don't want to stay in the guard for long, but if you are, you've got to tangle your man, and he's doing a great job of that.
Yeah, he's got his head down in a bad position. He can't really get off anything of real damage. The only thing he's got to worry about are the elbows. If he can get a little bit of space.
And he's trying to do that now with the frame on the jaw he'll put the hand in the shoulders or the armpits and push himself up.
Yeah, you see how now Brandon's got both of his hands sort of on the biceps?
Yep.
Now he can fight head control here and then
open him up.
rain down some blows.
Brandon was doing some open hand palm strikes for a second there, and I wondered if maybe there's some pain in the knuckles and
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, see, there's an open hand. That's his left hand. Let's see if he's still using it though. He tried the old hip push.
Yeah.
So this is going to be his round with, you know, spinning back elbow, take a man off his feet, do enough on top, but not as good as he would have hoped when you had a guy hurt and wobbled.
Yeah. I think, you know, when he went to go for that pass, when Anthony's opening up his guard, that's the time to push on the leg, try and get to half, and continue to show progress. Like right now, you know, when the legs are closed, it's going to be much more difficult.
Anthony's going to try to force that elbow in and attack a triangle, but it's not there now. Brandon now going up on one foot.
Yep.
You keep one foot on the mat, step up on the other. It allows you to blade the left hip and punch with the right hand.
Nice job.
Anthony's up now. And Anthony's hunting.
My goodness.
Reminded me of him hitting my friend Chris Hordesky with that kick in the WEC.
Nice takedown. Wow. Beautiful.
When you've been on the bottom, man, you want to get back on top, and he is, but he's shook off now.
No, he falls off the top.
Still open hands with the left hand from
I see that. I see
Jenkins.
I mean, this is a really bad spot for Anthony to be in. All Brandon has to do is put his head on the cage. Oh, well, he said, no, I'm not going to accept it. Kicked him right off.
Brandon Jenkins with a great comeback round here. Anthony's going to take him down right now. Yeah, he forces him to collapse, sweeps him.
Sweeps him.
Jenkins has twice ended up reversing and getting to the top. Now he's going to attack the neck. Forces him to
sweeps him again,
He forced him to escape. And that's how he ended up on top. 3 times now. Jenkins has been on top. It's going to be a round apiece.
Great round.
Yeah. Cool fight. Round 2, Gamebred Bareknuckle, Jenkins versus Njokuani.
I want to see that elbow. Yeah, both of these fighters are not going down.
Yeah, Njokuani wants a little love, and they deserve it.
Yes, sir.
I think we might have a special guest joining us.
So.
Oh, wow. He's
Jenkins
swinging.
now is getting ornery aggressive.
We do have a special guest now.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, baby.
We can
I had to join for this one. What the fuck's going on?
What is going on?
This is fucking amazing. This was one of my picture fight of the night. I'm just here to fucking tell everybody I told you so.
Yeah, yes. But
now
he
another
gets
eye
poked.
poke.
Damn,
Here
a couple eye pokes we've been seeing back and forth.
So actually the ones that Jenkins landed looked like knuckles to eye.
Yeah, one of them definitely did. One of them I didn't get a good view on, but one of them was definitely a knuckle to the eye.
He's stumbling, he's stumbling.
The action's been non-stop here.
Oh my gosh.
He can't let up here. He just has to go for it.
Look at him, he survived. Look at this.
Yeah, but he's compromised.
Jenkins is a dog.
No, he really
Anthony's
is,
a great athlete. What a fight.
I can't believe he's 43.
43. And he's such a fucking good athlete. Great shape.
Nice timing on the takedown.
And Njokuani's ornery tonight, too. Like, he's real mean tonight.
Yes. And he's coming in with the heavy kicks. I wish he'd keep doubling up his kicks. He's having so much success with them every time he throws to the body.
And he's doing a really good job going to the body. And then, you know, he's bringing Brandon's hands down. That's when you come back up to the head.
The look on Jenkins' face is like, are you kidding me? Like now,
get off of me.
Get this guy off me. He's been attacking me all night long. These two are giving us just such a beautiful fight. Yeah, Jorge.
Oh, he missed it. He went for it.
No. Jorge, this is the one when people were like, oh, you're commentating that show. This is the fight everyone was talking about.
Oh, my goodness,
everybody.
Man. A lot of people didn't know. I think the masses didn't know about this one, but
I'm going to go ahead and say I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know.
Well, we still got 3 more minutes, so.
Jenkins has some crazy highlight knockouts as well. He's got one of the better knee knockouts I've seen.
Not quite as good as yours.
You know something about
Come on.
I know a little bit something about that, but his flying knee knockout is fucking amazing, man.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't look like this explosive athlete, but he could just explode.
Yeah, he's got a mellowness to him that actually like serves him to be able to explode when he needs to. Anthony's just all over tonight. He's as aggressive as I've seen him in years.
This is not a good place for Brandon.
Jenkins?
You know, I mean, covered up
Has swept him 3 times
next
tonight.
to the cage.
But,
Yeah.
Oh,
this is not- this is
they're
not-
gonna
Oh, look at him. He
He's
gets up his
looking
back.
back.
Let's see if he can
He's
get.
gonna
No,
knock him
he's
off.
no, he's
He
not.
knocked him off.
Fourth time he's done that. And now he's got 2.5 minutes to win this fight. He probably won round 2.
Just when you think he's dead to rights, he pulls something like that
Yeah,
out.
he keeps just fucking pulling it out of his ass, man. This guy is tough as it gets.
He's been going open hand with the left hand, so I think he's wrecked one of his knuckles on his left hand. Yeah, he's been hitting open hand the last couple rounds with the left. See, he's doing it now, I think.
Uh-oh, the guns came out.
I mean, I'm sweating. This fight is like.
You got a permit for those?
Yeah, he's talking about Kayla's buys and tries right here. Big as my head.
They put a rose between the 2 thorns.
That's exactly true. Yeah, see, he's
I just
open
want him to
hand.
get back to the feet right now. It's been so much action
But
on the feet.
if you're Jenkins, you're like, I can win this fight right here.
Yes.
I got a beating in round 1. In round 2, he took it. And round 3.
How about that spinning elbow?
A spinning
That was
elbow,
beautiful.
yeah. That was nice.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That guy's just so free when he fights. He's just so free. Like,
Insane.
You know?
And he just doesn't look at him, and all of a sudden he just explodes into the freaking action, you know? That's how his highlights were, too. Like, the fights were competitive, and boom, just highlight. You know, his nickname is very fitting.
Chills his way through a fight until it's time to put it away. Jorge, how good is Rey Supremo tequila?
Oh, my gosh, it tastes amazing. I've had maybe like 3 shots already today, so if I start stuttering, maybe I've had too many.
It's a beautiful thing about being the promoter. I know you miss fighting, but isn't this an amazing
This is
thing?
the greatest job in the world. I'm sitting here calling fights for you guys. Are you crazy? This is the greatest job, period.
Yeah, he is doing open palm. And I mean, Anthony's not giving up here, though. He's got his back up to the cage. He needs to whizzer. He needs to get his hips. Yeah, no, 45 seconds. Unless someone can do something
Anthony's
absolutely
got some
amazing
real
here.
elbows available here. Real right elbows available. Their left reach through sets him up for the right elbows. Jenkins needs to dump him one more time and land a few big shots.
I mean, Anthony needs to fight for that. Well, he's coming up. He's going to give up his back when he does it. Trying to turn around and get...
kick available for no.
Oh, he brings him back. Oh, and then he...
This might
There
be
we
it.
go.
No.
There we go.
No
Let's
signal.
get some action these last 20 seconds.
Yeah, that might be enough for Anthony to win this fight.
I don't know. I have no idea anymore.
They've gotten into some funky positions.
Yeah, they have. It depends on the judges, man, but the guy, when it's a close round, the guy on top in that last 10 seconds of a close fight, sometimes that's all it takes to win it.
Great fight.
Whoa.
Great
fight. Hell yeah. This is what Gamebred Bareknuckle is all about. Great fucking competitive
All these
fights.
fights have been...
Ladies and gentlemen, after going the distance inside the Gamebred Bareknuckle cage, we go to the scorecard. Judge Luxembourg scores at 30-27, and judges Winkapau and Torres turn in identical scores of 29-28. All in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. The Assassin, Anthony Njokuani.
I don't know how you give a 30-27 when Brandon Jenkins
I do not know.
definitely should have won round 2, but probably...